Last year, 1,764 students registered for Ball State University's Dance Marathon. This year, over 500 students have already registered for BSU DM 2016. The strangers you meet at the marathon soon become your friends, and then they become your family because you all have a passion for the same thing. At BSU DM, you get to meet athletes like Matt Overton who share the passion for the kids that you do, who takes time out of their day to go and visit these kids and set an example for the rest of the community. The biggest way that Dance Marathon will change your life is that it will give you inspiration to do more. These kids at Riley go through so much every day that you and I don't have to go through, yet they come out smiling even bigger and greater every day. BSUDM fully funds the Magic Castle Cart and is the biggest sponsor of the Pediatric Palliative Care Unit. It takes $30,000 to fully fund the Magic Castle Cart for 1 year. The Magic Castle Cart goes from room to room to make kids smile. It brings them coloring books and crayons, lip gloss, playing cards, puzzles, stuffed animals, funny glasses, video games, and so much more. The Pediatric Palliative Care Unit is a bit more serious. This unit specializes in medical care for children with serious illnesses. It focuses on providing relief from the symptoms, pain, and stress of the serious illness. The goal is to improve the quality of life for both the child and the family. But yet, they still bring smiles to the kids in this unit. One of last year's exec board members told a story about when BSU DM's president was visiting the palliative care unit. She was playing with a child and talking to them about life. This kid looked her straight in the eyes and said, "I didn't know dying could be this fun." Riley kid Hannah Jacobs. She was diagnosed with spina bifida at birth. She is now 20 years old and has gone through more surgeries than anyone should have at her age. She started a dance marathon in my high school in 2011, where she led our community to raise $10,000. In her high school career, she led Plymouth High School and our community to raise over $55,000, and I'm pretty sure about $7,000 of that she raised on her own. She handed down the marathon to me my senior year, but that didn't mean Hannah was gone. I knew I could always count on her to do something last minute or even fill in for someone who didn't show up for a shift. She started a movement in our community. In 2013, she was nominated and chosen to be a Riley champion. She has gone through her life with a positive attitude and has inspired everyone to get back to the hospital that gave her so much hope. I honestly do not know where my dance marathon career would be without her. She's always bringing smiles to the faces of everyone around her. Hannah and I are a year apart in school, but when Hannah got into Ball State this year, we grew a lot closer.
I have been a Riley kid for 20 years. Riley has helped me in so many different ways, from getting braces to the wheelchairs to the amazing doctors.
I DM because I think it's important for college kids to find something to be impactful, and I think DM is a great way to get people involved and to show people that college students are not lazy and that we are out to change the world and that we are going to change the world.
Why I DM? I DM because I have been a Riley kid for 20 years, so I know the impact that Riley has on the families. This is one way I can give back to the place that has given so much to me and to my family and to so many others. I DM for hope, happiness, and for kids and families to never have to go through pain again.
For 2 reasons, I DM for my cousin Hannah Jacobs, who was diagnosed with spina bifida at birth. She's total inspiration not only to me but my community back home. I also DM for the kids that will never get to see their teenage years, the kids that will never get to drive or go to college or experience what you and I get to experience every day of our lives. When you walk into the hospital, all you see is smiles. The kids are always smiling. They're always wanting to go out and inspire students like you and me to make a difference in our communities and to give back to the hospitals that have given them so much hope and love over the years.